Welcome to the EPL preview on Owen Dual Sport as we look forward to another fantastic weekend in the English Premier League. So massive fixture to look forward to later this weekend. The race for the title lives on as Arsenal head to, at the Emirates. They welcome Chelsea, who they have an impeccable record against, particularly since Mikel Arteta took over as the manager of Arsenal. They have continued to maintain that unbeaten run against this Chelsea side. Man United will be facing off against Crystal Palace. Michael Carrick want to continue that winning streak. They are the only team who are yet to lose a game in the year 2026 in the Premier League. City face off against Leeds United at Elland Road, a massive fixture at a very difficult ground, particularly at this stage of the season. Ask Chelsea, they will tell you. The last time they were at Elland Road, we know how it happened. Even Man United failed to win at Elland Road this season. Then you talk about Liverpool facing up against West Ham United at home. West Ham are on a surge. They are on a rise. After what has been a difficult year for them, they want to remain in the Premier League. So this weekend is one big weekend in the Premier League, and the biggest of it all will be happening at the Emirates ground. And we have a Chelsea fan here, man. How you doing? How you feeling this one? I can see you're already having goosebumps even before Sunday.
The goosebumps is that of excitement and not of fear. We have to set the record straight. You mentioned Arsenal Arteta having an impeccable record against us, but I want to set this record straight. I want to say this straight. We win when it matters. Except that FA Cup final back
so
then.
What is mattering in this one that you win what it matters?
It matters. We win Arsenal when it matters. We win them. They were on the verge of testing European glory.
When it matters. You are talking about something of 20.
What makes you proud as a Manchester United fan?
2020 what? When did it was last time? 2021 was the last time Chelsea defeated an Arsenal team. 12 meetings. 12 meetings. One win.
You're still resorting to history. What makes you proud as a Manchester United fan, yeah? Just your history. That's what I'm saying. We win when it matters. Obviously, you wrote us off in 2021 when we met Manchester City.
In the last 3 years, United have won the FA Cup. They've won the Carabao Cup. So don't tell me about history.
Cut me some slack.
They are still winning.
Cut me some slack.
Okay.
Cut me some slack.
Now, what you're insinuating is that if I cut you some slack, United winning the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, 2 trophies in the last 3 years. That's like it's nothing to you.
It's not as much as what I have done.
It shows the
it's
level.
Not as much as what I've done.
It shows the level where United have been placed. But we are not focusing on United right now. We are talking about
looking at the game.
This game.
Looking at the game with Arsenal in the Emirates. I'm going to say that it's actually going to be a hard fixture. Because it seems like the both teams have what to fight for. Chelsea fighting top four, with Arsenal fighting for the league. They have not won in the last 24 years. So it's going to be a hard fixture. Arsenal are going to go into the game confident because they have a very good record against Chelsea, as you mentioned. They reinforced in their squad. They blew away their North London rival in the last fixture. Still, Spurs is also not a very big thing for me because it's something I have been doing over the last 6 years. So it's not a precedented stuff that I'm going to look like. These guys have done the undoable, and it's going to be hard for me to blow them off. We are going to go into this game strong, having had a disappointing outing last week with Burnley, having a previous disappointing week 2 weeks ago with Leeds United. Yeah, we've had it difficult, but these are the games where Chelsea speak. These are the games where Chelsea speak.
Wait till they speak.
No, these are the games where Chelsea
wait till they speak.
You see, but if Chelsea want to play a big match and they win their previous match, going to a big match, check them. It is highly likely that Chelsea will lose. But if Chelsea don't they struggle before they meet big team, we always do very well.
All this one, you guys have played these guys 12 times and won just one. In the last 12 meeting in all competition. This season already, they've beaten you people twice. Mikel Arteta has beaten what is his name? Rosemary or what's one of they call him? He don't play him like how many times? He don't play him twice this season. This man never even read 2 months for the job. The 2 times where Arteta don't beat her, he don't beat her.
You see, this is why I don't like talking and speaking to clubs that don't have recent world glory. Look at how he's talking to me as if.
Guess what? This is the only thing they are hanging on.
You beat Arsenal because you had. You beat Arsenal because you have 11 days to rest.
They played a tournament that had no Barcelona, that had no Man United in it.
See, I think. Wait. I think in Japan or China, one of these fast-growing Asian countries, or one of the top Asian countries, they found a way to build about 10-story buildings in 5 days. Guess what? They can build 10-story buildings in China or Japan in 10 days, and Manchester United fans have not yet kicked a ball professionally.
In 10 days.
No.
This shows you the foundation is strong.
Manchester United were knocked out.
They see the sand built down for 5 days.
Wait. Manchester United were knocked out by Greensby. So green beans or Greensby. Knocked out by Greensby. Knocked out by Brighton. You are not even calling you.
No be man you they talk here.
No, that's why you have to give me respect when putting on the jersey.
We are talking about Arsenal.
Yes.
You are not beating a team.
No, I'm trying to set a record straight.
You are not beating a team.
So
in 12 meetings, you have only won.
You only beat them because you had 13 days to rest.
This is 2021. We didn't beat them when we had 13 days to rest. We beat them when everyone couldn't beat them. We defeated them in the middle of January.
Something Aston Villa has done.
Are you going to compare the manner at which you did against compared to us? Cunha, Bruno.
At the end of the day, this is what Manchester United are going to do. We had a Champions League draw and they were entertaining us with their dance.
The funny thing is that why are you focusing on Man United?
No, because you are showing me a very high level of disrespect.
I am talking about your record against Arsenal.
Yes.
Why have you not been able to beat Arsenal in the last 11 games?
I'm beating them tomorrow. I'm taking that win. I'm grabbing the game. Like you always say, it's your popular phrase.
We are in 2026.
I'm going to beat them.
The last time Chelsea defeated Arsenal,
I'm going to beat them.
Was in 2021.
I am going to beat them.
My guy, even my guy don't tire.
I am going to beat them. You see. He tickles me. He pushes me to the wall when I want to respond, and he tells me I'm talking about Manchester United.
No, I am not talking about United here. I am saying.
But you are a United fan talking about Chelsea.
I am a United fan, and I'm asking you, why have you not beaten Arsenal in the last 11 meetings? Why was it that the last time you defeated an Arsenal team was in 2021? This is 2026.
My target in life is not to beat Arsenal.
Let me put it to you. In 2026, you've met them twice, and we are only
twice.
Twice.
Okay, yeah.
And we are only in February. So even you're not confused. We are only in February. You've met them twice, and you still have not been able to beat them. And you think this weekend, a team gunning for league glory, a team that have just blew away Tottenham Hotspur, a team who see the treble or quadruple, not even the treble, they are seeing the quadruple with the belief and the dream, playing at the Emirates. Mikel Arteta believing that he's invincible right now, will lose to Liam Ricinius team.
Both games were tightly won with just a goal difference between the both of them. Both fixtures, both of the games you mentioned that Arsenal beat me twice in 2026 was just a 1-0 difference. And you mentioning that I have not beat them in the last 6 years. Let me talk.
You had one.
Let me talk, man. Let me talk. My target in life is not to beat Arsenal. Arsenal is not a yardstick. Arsenal is not a benchmark to me to say I am a best team. I have beaten the champions of the champions of Europe. I have beaten the champions of Germany. No, I've beaten the champions of France. I have beaten the champions of Spain. Come on, and you think Arsenal is a team I should be paying attention to?
They see this guy.
Hey, come on.
I remember some years ago when Mourinho was always calling Wenger a specialist in failure. That was because whenever Arsenal and Chelsea face off against each other, it was like men against boys. But for you to go 11 matches, 5 whole years, and not getting a single win. Isn't
that what I'm trying to say?
Not a single win.
Isn't that what I'm trying to say?
Not a single win.
Beating Arsenal is not a benchmark to becoming the best club in the world.
Why shouldn't it be the benchmark?
Why should it be?
Why have you not been able to beat a single
Real Madrid
team in
lost
11
to
matches?
them, and Real Madrid is one of the best clubs in the world.
The thing is, Real Madrid don't play against them every season. You've played against them 11 times in all competition and failed to win.
Bro,
11 matches. You know what it means to wake up 11 times. Every match, the 11 times for whole competition. I won't play you, beat you. I won't play you, beat you. I won't play you, beat you. 11 times.
This is a team that lost 6 times in a row
11 times
to Liverpool on an aggregate of 11 something, 11-4.
You see the funny thing.
No, you don't look at yourself when talking to me. You look at yourself when talking to me.
We are not talking about United here.
No, but you are a United fan telling me this.
I might be a United fan.
Yeah.
But I am telling you that the record against Arsenal, Chelsea's record.
You are placing overemphasis on this.
No, that is what we are talking about.
You said beating Arsenal is a benchmark to becoming the best, to becoming a good club in the world.
We talk about waiting the apple for their house. If they try to deviate, enter Man U. When I say I'm a big...
In the last 5 years, you mentioned, I have won the UEFA Champions League. I have won the Club Intercontinental Cup. I have won the Super Cup. I have won the Conference League. I have won the Club World Cup.
Did you play Arsenal in any of this one?
No, that's why I'm telling you that beating Arsenal is not a benchmark to become the best clubs in the world.
But why would you not beat a single team 11 times?
I can only care less. I have to beat the people that matters when I meet them. I beat PSG. You neglected that. You neglected that. See, I beat Barcelona. You neglected that. Well, he's making me deviate. He's making me deviate. He's making me deviate.
They say they're no good. Arsenal this, Arsenal that. 11 matches, you know if you beat them.
Well,
do you know what it means? Do you know what it means?
Well, going into this game.
We hear from Una.
Going into this game.
Let's see you guys' prediction for this weekend.
We are beating Arsenal.
I don't understand what this guy is saying right now. I've asked him, why have you not beaten Arsenal? He said they will beat them this weekend. Okay. Moku move from this Arsenal. Moku enter the other one where they happen this weekend. Crystal Palace are coming to Old Trafford to face off against Manchester United. Obviously, the most informed team in the Premier League. The team that has everyone excited again, saying that United are back against a Crystal Palace team who their manager is being called to get the sack. The Crystal Palace fans are tired of their manager talking about Oliver Glasner. They want him sacked. He was linked with the United job couple of months ago when Amorim was still there, mentioned as one of the name. Already we know that Glasner will be leaving at the end of the season. It has been confirmed. But as it stands right now, this is a potential banana peel for Man United at Old Trafford. We don't itch to talk about United since. Now I don't give you your chance. You think say Crystal Palace go beat Man U this weekend?
Why not? Your home is known as a theater of what? Theater of what? Theater of what? No. There's something before that dream. I think you should go and check it out. I'm not going to say it on camera.
Where dreams are made.
No. Well, looking at this game, despite Oliver Glasner consistently nagging and talking about the club selling their best players without properly replacement, I don't think that's necessary. I don't think it's necessary at all, because that's what comes with the job. You are coaching the small teams in the Premier League. They are born. The club can't hold players down. Look at Brighton. How many players have they sold over the years? Look at Bournemouth. How many players have they sold over the years? Nobody's nagging. Nobody's complaining. Yes, you did what nobody thought you would do by winning the FA Cup. Why beating Liverpool and Manchester City doing that? Yes, you've been giving your flowers. You've been giving your accolades. We've seen players like Mateta, who should have left in January transfer window, but that deal collapsed because he had a nail injury. We see players like Eberechi as a leave, but you still have Ismail Sarr there. You still have a lot of good players here. The goalkeeper is still there. You should work what you have. Not nagging about Gueye, not nagging about Mateta, nagging.
But it's not as easy because, losing some of these key players is...
But they are a small team. You are not coaching Manchester United. You're not coaching Chelsea. You're not coaching Manchester City. You're not coaching even Tottenham. You're not coaching Arsenal. Why wouldn't the players leave? Why wouldn't they?
Anyway, make I not let Chelsea fans tell us about Man U. Make I tell you now, as a United fan, in short, we are the most informed team right now in the Premier League.
Just 5-6 games, and you are a self-acclaimed title.
In 2026.
A self-acclaimed title.
Let me ask you this. Who are the only team that are unbeaten in the Premier League this year?
See, this one just be like when Egungun meets Speedy. Tell her say, I am the best content creator. I am the best content interviewer for Africa.
This
is Egungun of Manchester United. Egungun, are you? You look 21 and you are healthy and strong. See, I'm here. See, I'm here.
Let me break this one down to you. Over the last few years, Crystal Palace have been a difficult team for Man United.
Well received.
Both home and away, we always struggle against them. But this time, everything feels different. When you have a manager who brings a breath of fresh air to the team.
You struggle to win against Everton.
You struggle. Make I finish now.
With just one counter attack.
Why you rush me? You jealous? You want make I give you my jersey? Make I come out and give you.
You see, I don't ever wear my jersey.
Give you.
See,
no
I don't fit wear my jersey.
we have a manager who understands what it means to play the United way. A manager who grew up watching and following this team. Even though he grew up at the West Ham United Academy, played for Tottenham.
Thank you for that correction.
But at one point in time, he learned under the legendary Sir Alex Ferguson, played against some of the top players in the dress, again with the top players with monster mentality. And now he has brought that into this team. I am not saying that we are going to finish the year unbeaten, no. But you see, as we don't start like this.
You know if he talk that one.
As we don't start
you
like
know
this.
if he talk him.
Man, you like this against this Crystal Palace. You don't tell where we wait for them. Now wait till they try to let you know. We have been waiting for them. We have something. Crystal Palace, we have something for you people this weekend. We have something for you people. It's been happening season after season. I mean, there was a point in time where we were closing the gap on, is it Man City? Only for Crystal Palace to beat us black and blue. I never forget. Years after years, they always pick point against us. Even this season, even how poor they've been, even how poor we have been, at Selhurst Park we drew. But you see this weekend, if we not beat Crystal Palace 3-0, I am certain that we go beat them, even if not be 3-0, but now my own prediction be this say we go give them 3. But I believe say this weekend we go give them waiting no good. Because it's been a long time coming. These players are looking for a team. See, this United team just need one result to announce them. In short, they've announced themselves already. The win against Arsenal, the win against Liverpool, the win against
Liverpool.
Yes, we don't beat Liverpool. You see, you know they even they current. You know they current. We don't beat Liverpool this season.
Lucky.
We don't beat Chelsea this season. We don't beat Tottenham this season.
With red card.
You see, but guy they find an excuse. Now the thing about Chelsea fans be that, and they talk about red card, and now their team that be the most indisciplined team. Whereas when you talk the discipline,
we are the most hated. We are the most hated
United
team.
Be the team with the cleanest team.
We are the most hated team in the
United
Premier
don't get red
League.
card this
Una no
season.
say, where's when they play? Person when they hungry, they rush food. You know they play for Europe. You know they play for FA. You know they play for Carabao. Where do you make you receive card?
Because you know they play this
Oh,
competition.
you don't get red card this season. This season you don't get red card. What did Casemiro collect against Chelsea?
And that one
Now na green card, na purple card.
double yellow card. That yellow card.
I beg you, Jare. You see this weekend coming. Crystal Palace. You have to show them why you were named Crystal. You know, Crystal is a hard thing to crack. Okay, and Palace is something that is an empress that is hard to enter. But at the end of the day, Crystal Palace, like he said, he know, and that's why I like Alan. He know they like lie. This weekend, Crystal Palace have something for you because when you look at their last 5 games, they've lost just 1 and drew 1 and they won 3. Despite you shouting they are bad, they're no good. They still they win. They play Europe this season, you play. They play Europe this season, you play. See,
glory, Man United. Glory, Man United.
You see what I talk this guy na Egungun? You see what I talk this guy na Egungun?
Man United.
You see what I talk this guy na
Egungun?
You see what I talk this guy na Egungun?
But leave that one because we know say United go win. Even you for your heart and heart.
Na lie.
What will be your prediction for that one? What will be your prediction?
2-2.
2-2. Shame they even cash. You know,
Mateta
like cross. They shout like this. Say you go predict. Say I see the shout like you go predict.
Adam Watson, one of these guys in this show, one of them they call Oprah. He talks. He no wants you for their club. Show them why they place 100 million for your head. Adam Watson is there. He go show you what.
Producer, mute this guy, Mike. Producer, man, I'm muting Mike. I don't know what they talk. Anyway, Moku move from that war, but we know saying a short 3 point for Man U this weekend. The next one and our final game for this weekend, where we're going to preview now the one for Leeds United versus Manchester City. This game is a big game for City, big game for Leeds United because their race to beat the drop is actually very much on course. City going in for the Premier League title. They know they are playing before the game. Chelsea play against Arsenal. So a win for City will see them close the gap back to 2 points before before Arsenal and Chelsea. So this one is happening at Elland Road. It's a very difficult ground. In the reverse style back in November when these two sides met, City were leading by 2-0, only for them to drop or to lose those 2-goal lead to this Leeds United team. This equalized 2-2. But at the end of it all, City went on to win by 3-2. So this game not easy at all. What do you expect? Because like I tell you, you don't go this Elland Road. Now you be the best person who go ask. Because when you go there, they beat you away. I want to make you test City. Advise them. I mean, you won't argue. Now, as you go there, I remember Chelsea, they struggled for their life that day. For now night they played that game. They played that game on a Thursday night. Oh yes, on a Thursday night. Chelsea were breathing for their life. Now during that Christmas period. Christmas not the year when they beat Chelsea. You don't go there before. You don't see how it happen. Now advise your fellow Blues, because if they think say they go, make I even no talk again. Advise your fellow Blues.
Man U. You see, Man U na product of say people wey stubborn. Na then they support Man U. People wey stubborn. Well, looking at this game, like you said, it's going to be a tough one for Manchester City. It will be a very, very tough one. Yeah. But we have players who can stand up to the moment. Yeah. Erling Haaland don't turn Kevin De Bruyne all of a season. I see a recent picture. Yeah. In go France. In snap picture near EPL Tower. Yeah. So I think say far, because if you look where Erling Haaland is playing games this season, I see person comment something say he reached turn for Arsenal to win league. Erling Haaland begin to dribble. He begin to give assist.
Against their last match against that Newcastle, the guy was tracking back, making tackles. They wanted to win it so bad.
Yeah. So looking at this, City have everything to win this game. And Leeds are a team that are looking to upset every big team this season. They don't try to upset many big teams, and Chelsea inclusive. They beat us for Ellen Road, they dropped us for Stamford Bridge with red catcher. Well, so I think Leeds, on behalf of the world, nobody wants to see Arsenal win the league. I see one what do they call this thing where we say if you vote, it go increase, it go reduce for Twitter. This voting stuff. Person put say Arsenal to win league, vote for Arsenal to win league, or vote where they no for the next 5 years. Everybody they vote where they no for. That's to show you say the world rather wants to experience hunger. The world wants to even experience famine in this 21st century than to see Arsenal win the league. So Leeds, this is a fixture where you don't have to put so much effort because we want to see Arsenal win the league. And Manchester City, you have to do what is necessary. Mr. Allen say I should advise you guys. I can't. I won't. So Mayo, show them why something is super shito. Show them why you come from Accra and you will make Arsenal fans cry. You understand? So you go come show us what Arsenal go see. And that is speaking in regards to what you call Kumasi for Ghana. Ghana and Doku, you said you have Ghana roots, so don't let this one slip. So I'm thinking Manchester City is going to have this one easy at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, to be honest,
they'll be completely dominant.
I don't see this easy game, but Leeds United, Erling Haaland, in club with that. In fact, I played there during his playing career, and him and Leeds United fans through and through. But he got the hope say no room for friendship, no room for fanship this weekend. But we're gonna see how it happens. But before we go, knowing that there is a big game this weekend between Chelsea and Arsenal, we won't do combined 11 between Chelsea and Arsenal. From the goalkeeping position, Raya and Sanchez, who do you think will start?
Raya.
Yeah.
Raya.
You confirm say Raya go start. Well, I'm going to look that defensive line. We look the Chelsea defense. Fofana, what did they call that one? Chaluba, Badiashile.
Okay, no call that one for you.
And Saliba and Gabriel for inside centre back position.
Saliba and Gabriel.
Saliba go ahead of Gabriel. Inside the first three don't start already.
5 and 6, no
Moku start. Let's look right back and left back.
James over
James
anybody.
And Timber.
James.
But James have not been playing as a right back recently now.
James is his versatility.
Ahead of Timber.
Every time.
Are you sure?
Anytime.
Are you sure?
He showed them that really the last time in Stamford Bridge.
Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, Reece James, Jerome Timber.
You don't notice this is when they compare Timber and James. Timber on the play rubbish.
There is a reason why Jerome Timber has been the best right back in the Premier League this season.
There's no reason. Now they bring that. I don't know. Egugu, I beg. No, they do self-acclaim. No, they give a self-acclaim stats for you.
Okay. All right, talking about the left back position, we know Marc Cucurella is currently out injured, and we are expecting Malo Gusto to start in that position for Chelsea later this weekend. He started there in the last game, which they played. So looking at Calafiori and Malo Gusto in the left back position.
It's a tricky one because Calafiori has not been very consistent this season. He's not played a lot of games compared to Malo Gusto, who have started from the wing back position regardless. So I'll go with Malo Gusto. So
let's go into midfield. This is one debate that every Premier League fan is always interested in. Declan Rice or Moises Caicedo?
Moises Caicedo, anytime.
Why would you pick Declan Rice? Why would you pick Moises Caicedo over Declan Rice? Because when you look at the stats, this season, Declan Rice has been like one of the best midfielders in Europe, not just in the Premier League.
Well, I would say the defensive balance Moises Caicedo brings into the team. You cannot place over emphasis on that because when we're talking about defensive attributes in that area, we know Moises Caicedo, that's his prowess. He's better than than Declan Rice when it comes to the defensive midfield position. So I would definitely go with him sentimentally, analytically, statistically, and otherwise.
So in your combined level, Declan Rice is placed on one side, Moises Caicedo is placed on the other side. You will go for Declan Rice. You go for Moises Caicedo
Every
rather than Declan
time,
Rice.
every time.
Guys. All right, let's move to the next one. Martin Zubimendi and Martin Zubimendi and Enzo Fernandez. Let's do this one.
Yeah, Enzo Fernandez, easy.
So Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo.
He has the
midfield.
most XG and
So
season.
we are looking at a midfield two where Arsenal already the Arsenal two best players are already on the bench for the Chelsea best midfielders. For the Chelsea midfielders, according to you.
Yeah. According to me, yes.
You
spoke about statistics when you wanted of Declan Rice.
Eberechi Eze have started the last few games for Arsenal, and he seems to be the man in favoured ahead of captain Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard or Eberechi Eze? Let's go with Eberechi Eze. Eberechi Eze or Andre Santos?
Eberechi Eze has this one. I'm not sentimental. I say things as they should be.
Do you know the funny thing? Among the three Arsenal midfielders, if any of them is to even sit on the bench, it is this one that you mentioned.
Isn't that the irony of life? Isn't that how life works?
Right, let's quickly move forward to the next, to the wingers. Let's move to the wingers. Bukayo Saka, Pedro Neto.
This season?
No, in general. In this season. In general, last season, this season, whatever season.
For this season, I'll go with Pedro Neto. Staying fit is one thing.
We need to arrest this man.
We
need to arrest this man. Pedro Neto ahead of Bukayo Saka in a combined starting 11.
Anytime.
I don't want to argue, but let's look at the other wing. Trossard has started more in the left wing position for Arsenal, more than Martinelli. Leandro Trossard. Who is it?
Don't ask me. You are the axer.
Are we going
ask yourself.
Are we going to go with Garnacho?
He's available.
Are we going to go with Garnacho?
He's available, yeah.
But let's go with Kopama.
Don't.
No, of course we can.
Okay. Kopama, easy.
Kopama.
You don't even have to call it out for a contest.
Ahead of Leandro. But you said this season. And you just mentioned this season. Like when you were talking about Saka, you mentioned this season.
Leandro hasn't
because
scored
we have barely seen Kopama this season. The only way we saw him was when he was scoring penalties against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
If it was easy, Bruno would have converted the last one he took.
Let's look to the center forward position. Gyökeres or Joao Pedro? Gyökeres or Joao Pedro?
Beats me, Joao Pedro. Scored 6 in his last 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is MC's combined 11. In goal, he has Raya starting, William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes as his centre-back pairing. He has Reece James as well as Gusto starting as his left back, as his wing back. In midfield, he has Moises Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, as well as Eberechi Eze starting. Why he also believed that Pedro Neto starts ahead of Bukayo Saka. He said it's as a result of this season. And when he's talking about this season, he still went ahead and decided to put Kopama ahead of Leandro Trossard. While in the attacking front line, in the number 9 position, he has Joao Pedro starting ahead of Victor Gyökeres. Let's hear your own take about his own combined 11. He's obviously a Chelsea fan, and what do you expect? He's going to put his players ahead. We are talking about neutrality here, but I don't think there's anything like neutrality here. But I said it. Alan Smith, completely disagree with that starting 11. But that's how it is. Drop your own in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow on all our social media platforms. This is Urban Dual Sport, and this is it for our preview for match day 29 of the English Premier League.